Life is getting worse. All starting to be so expensive, and no matter what system does, it leaks or it tightens, everything getting worse, more expensive. You know why? Subscribe.
Else. We all feel it. Life is getting more expensive. No matter what the system does, it leaks or it tightens, the result is the same. Everything costs more. Why? Because high cost of living is not a bug. It's the main.
Why? Because high cost of living is a feature of the system, it's not a bug. If housing, food, healthcare, study being cheap, people stop to be scared. They stop working for 60 hours per week just to survive. They stop to be loyal to their own bosses, and they start to thinking about yourselves, not just how to survive, about what I did in this life, what I should. So the system will never become affordable, because high prices of cost living equals control.
Taxes go up, prices follow. With prices higher, more control slides in. And with more control, you guessed it, more taxes. Round and round it spins.
Taxes up, prices up, more control, more taxes. This isn't a mistake, this is thermodynamics of capitalism. Infinite growth in a finite planet equals squeeze harder. Workers, our future, nature, our intention. There are two paths system can take. First, close the leaks, more control, prices get higher. Second, leave the leaks, people exploit them, and system raise prices to compensate high prices. Either way, life gets more expensive.
When we grow together, we grow more than food. We trade what we have, share what we know, and build tools everyone can improve. It's part garden, part co-working lab, part dinner table.
But here is the real escape. It's not to do system cheaper. It's about to build new reigns, not building system cheaper, making a parallel one that doesn't run on money. To grow food, it costs time, not money. Live in a land trust costs community, not rent. Learn from open networks costs attention, not tuition. Heal through mutual aid costs care, not insurance. In the money economy, everything is getting more expensive. In the mutual aid economy, nothing costs money, but they cost something more like trust, your skills, your time, relationship. The system can compete with that. So it makes mutual aid illegal.
Every line here was drawn by a story, every color by a memory. And somewhere between these oceans, another chapter is waiting to be written. Where would you put the next pin?
Capitalism doesn't win because it's the best system. It wins because it destroys all alternative ways. Colonialism took land and forced markets. The Cold War crushed socialist experiments. Neoliberalism used debts, sanctions, caps, and propaganda to make other forms of civilization impossible. Today the cracks everywhere. Our planet, like ecology, debts, people health care, mental health, inequality.
Today the cracks are everywhere. Climate, debt, mental health, inequality. But people don't revolt because they still don't see a real alternative and they're too busy surviving. So the question isn't how do we fix the system anymore, it's are we still
But people don't revolt because they don't see any real world alternative. They're busy to survive. So the question is no longer how we need to fix the system. The question is, are we still analyzing the failure, or we start to build a new way, new path? I'm tired. I quit the system 8 years ago and I survived. I'm not working hard. I just do some few works in the year and survived with help of my friends, help of community. And I build an open source project like if you miss ChatGPT, old version of voice mode, by this link you can test my version for free, always be free, and open source code in GitHub, and you can install on your PC your own neural network without the safety layers of propaganda.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I'm always ready to chat and explore whatever topic you throw my way. What's on your mind today?
Winners don't wait for permission. They build a new future. Enjoy. Which road are you building?